Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and tonight we're going to be talking about Crypto.com, an important and urgent update for all CRONOS holders regarding a sponsorship deal that we're going to talk about in the video, as well as Chris Marszalek, the CEO's response to the story happening around this big sponsorship deal. We're going to talk about that more in today's video. If you guys like the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out in the YouTube algorithm. And we are doing a $1,000 Bitcoin giveaway when we hit 10K subscribers. So make sure you enter by subscribing to the channel. Without further ado, let's just hop into the content and check out the charts for the day. Tell you guys a little bit about what's happening with CRONOS. Currently, the market cap is right below $1 trillion at $975 billion. And Bitcoin dominance is now at 38.9%. Bitcoin dominance coming down a little bit, and altcoins showing a little bit of strength relative to Bitcoin, just a little bit. Ethereum up over the last 7 days, while Bitcoin is down. So that's something to note as well. Another thing I want to point out is CRONOS is actually down to 11.9 cents. So just under 12 cents. We're kind of sturdily coming down. Remember, guys, it is currently a bear market still, and we are waiting to see the bottom of CRONOS. We've bottomed already. Could we go back down to that level at around 10 or 9 cents? It's certainly possible. Could we go below it? We've talked about a 4 or 5 cents CRONOS, but how do we get there? Well, here's one of the updates I wanted to bring to the table for you guys today. Crypto.com has officially pulled out of the UEFA Champions League deal. So this is a huge football or soccer, depending on what part of the world you're from, deal where Liverpool and some of these large football or soccer teams are participating in this league. This was a very, very big deal. The agreement was worth over $482 million over 5 seasons, and that is in comparison to the $700 million naming rights deal for the Staples Center for 20 years, I believe they have it for. So this was a much more expensive deal. And it is said to have fallen through last moment amid concerns about increased crypto regulation, which is fair, right? Crypto regulation's coming. It's a little bit, we don't know what's going to happen. But Crypto.com pulled out because they're trying to play it safe, right? They don't want to overspend. They've already got so much invested in their marketing. When you look at it, they've already got, this is the F1 racing arena, right? We've talked a little bit about the Staples Center, obviously. We've talked about football spending millions on tokens. We have so many things that are coming. They're buying they're buying other exchanges in South Korea. They're getting regulatory acceptance in Canada and other countries across the world. Italy. I mean, there's a list, right? And don't forget, they already are the original sponsor for, first of all, the Ice Hockey World Championship. I didn't even know about that one. And then the FIFA 2022 World Cup in Qatar. So they got a lot going, but they did pull out of this deal. And this is, unfortunately, this is sad for Crypto.com and the community. But is this going to kill the project? Absolutely not. I mean, look at all the great things they have going on right now. And there was a really great response from Chris Marszalek, the CEO of Crypto.com, that I want to talk about here as well. Pretty important to mention some of the things that he's been saying around this. But before we jump into that, I wanted to show you guys here. So this UEFA Champions League, it's very big. It's got 43.7 million followers on Twitter. This would be a great bit of exposure. And now what I want to say, this is disappointing, right? That they are not doing this sponsorship. That is for sure. But they were in the running for this. They were going to be replacing basically a Russian energy company that was banned from participating in the advertising space for this league due to some of the world issues that are going on regarding Ukraine and Russia. And so this was a really great opportunity, but they're still trying to figure out who's going to take over this new sponsorship in replacing this Russian energy company. Could be Crypto.com in the future. We'll have to see. Maybe they come to a new agreement. We'll have to stay posted on this one. But I want to go over to what Chris Marszalek, the CEO of Crypto.com, has been saying about this situation. Lots of questions and speculation flying around regarding Crypto.com and what they're doing during the market downturn. I'm going to read this whole thing to you guys because I think it's important to see what the head of Crypto.com is doing. Some of you have been with us since 2016, 2017, have seen us building steadily with conviction throughout the 2018 and 2019 winter, crypto winter he's referring to. That conviction, that focus on building throughout the bear market, in spite of crypto naysayers being out in full force, which we all saw that, was what made us one of the fastest growing companies in 2021, reaching 50 million users as a milestone. And that's exactly what we will do this time around, Chris Marszalek says. Our approach is to stay focused on executing against our roadmap and optimizing for profitability as we do so, which is maybe part of the reason they pulled out of this big deal, right? Because they don't want to overspend. That means making difficult and necessary decisions to ensure continued and sustainable growth for the long term by making targeted reductions of approximately 260 or 5% of our corporate workforce. This is actually what he was writing in response to when they had to lay off some workers. But you're getting an idea for what his headset is and why they did what they did. This is something that I've talked about in other videos. You know, why did they lay off these workers? They want as much cash as they can to accumulate, and diversify. Other crypto companies like FTX is doing, like you're seeing where they're getting regulatory approval in other parts of the world. We will continue to evaluate on how to best optimize our resources to position ourselves as the strongest builders during the down cycle to become the biggest winners during the next bull run. The markets will turn, and when they do, you can be sure that we will be ready to drive and capture the next wave of growth for cryptocurrency adoption. So guys, yes, there's a sponsorship deal that fell through, but look at the mindset on Chris Marszalek. Look at the progress that they've been having with the user growth for this project. They are growing faster than Binance right now and FTX. They are absolutely positioning themselves for a spectacular 2024-2025 bull run. And that's exactly why I, just like Chris Marszalek is getting aggressive in a bear market, I'm getting aggressive in a bear market. I'm buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cryptocom, FTX tokens. I'm buying because the good companies and the good projects are going to stick around and they're going to get better over this bear market. During the boring times of a bear market is when the most progress is made for these projects, because that's the best time to do it. When things are boring, get your head down, work hard, and build the profile, build the portfolio, better the chain, Ethereum, whatever it might be, right? We got the merge coming up. There's a lot coming up. And CRONOS DeFi is making big waves as well. So stick around, guys. That's all I got in today's video. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, you gotta remember to DCA HODL, and we will see you in the next one. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check it out. Also, make sure if you're open to open up a trade, you can sign up for Femex using the link in the description down below. You get up to $4,100 when you open up a trade on Femex. So check it out, guys. That's all I got. Peace.